And welcome to another Down the Rabbit Hole video. I wanted to talk about a particular homebrew game for the Atari 2600 that I absolutely love. It's hilarious, but I need to kind of set it up here. I wanted to start off with Home Run, which is a baseball game that I got having saved up a lot of money back in the early 80s. This thing was $40 back in the day. And when I popped in this game, I thought it was going to look like the cover art. It's not. It's okay. I mean, I'll play a couple rounds here. I'm the pitcher. But it's basically just you and the computer, and you can grab the, it's a very simplistic game. Not thrilled at all. Here, I'll let him load some bases here and just show you what happens, what he's sort of aiming for. There you go. Here's a home run for him. Yay! But yeah, like this was not the baseball game I was expecting, and I just thought, well, maybe sports games and me just don't mix, so maybe I shan't, maybe I won't. But then I got another one, and I'll just load it up here. I've got an Atari Harmony cart, which is really, really good. Highly recommend it. I will be doing a review on that one later. But basketball was the next game that I got, and I was way happier, which is weird because it's, again, just sort of two players against each other on the field. It's not the full team. The Atari can't do all that stuff. But here, I'll show you. I'll do a little bit of gameplay here. I'm purple. It's a lot better. It's got some neat skill required to it. And you can do like long shots like that, or you can intercept. I can certainly try anyway. Oh! But yeah, it's got a good level of skill to it, and there we go. That's got one. Really, really liked basketball. I was much happier with that. I just thought, okay, this is more my kind of thing. Maybe sports games on the 2600 are not bad. I'll give it a second shot. And if any of you have seen the movie Airplane, the first one, there's a very funny scene in the, in like Mission Control or the air traffic control where the various guys are there and they're looking on their screens, and one of them's actually playing basketball. It's pretty hilarious. So I really like basketball for the 2600. But now this is why I wanted to bring this up. There is a hilarious homebrew hack version of this game that I absolutely love, and I just got to show it to you guys here. I just load it up here. Homebrews. Grundle versus Rindle. This is awesome. If you've ever played Adventure, these are the dragons from Adventure. The green one, whose name is Grundle, and the red one, whose name is Rindle. And they're playing basketball. I mean, it's the same game. There's nothing different in the programming except for the art, and it just looks fantastic. Here, let me throw a couple of levels here. So I'm Grundle, and knocking around with my nose. And they've even done the bridges from Adventure to show you what to be the baskets. Still got the same level of intelligence to it. Like it's still quite as challenging, and you can still intercept it. And let's see if I can get anything going on here. It's a little bit harder to figure out where the baskets are because they've changed them to the Adventure bridge. But who cares? This looks hilarious. This is just great stuff. Like I love playing this. I mean, I really enjoyed basketball way back in the day anyway. But when I saw this, I was in seventh heaven. Now, this is a hack from the Atari Age group. I'll put a link in the description. Downside is you do need to be a member of Atari Age in order to download any of the files, but those guys are awesome. They're a really fantastic crowd of not just specifically Atari stuff, but anything retro, even modern gaming. Fantastic community. Really recommend it. So it's worth signing up and getting an account in order to play some of these ROMs and stuff. But look at that. Look at these guys. They're just hilarious. But I think there's one warning I need to give Grundle versus Rindle. Oh, Grundle and Rindle, there's something I got to tell you guys. Don't play with your food.